that freak you out. For those of you that have been watching my little issue with my remote control, you'll see I finally figured out how to open it. This little thing and this little, which really annoys me because I don't keep these kind of batteries in my house, which means I have to make a special trip today to Walgreens to get whatever kind of battery that is. Anyway, here it is. Happy Monday. I can't lie to you guys, I had to think about what day it was. Remember we had that little contest going to see when Kelly actually does a vlog, when I don't have to go, what day is it? Oh, dang! There's only that much left. Okay, here's the deal. Happy Monday, happy day after Christmas. As you can see, I've just finished my workout, although I'm not having like total sweat fest. I'm slightly sweaty, but enough that I did a good workout. And here's my workout that I did today. You might also notice this little note that I gave to myself. There was a lot of this stuff going on today. Anyway, these are my, I'll let you know. When I first bought these Nike tops, I got them at Dick's Sporting Goods. And it was Amy that told me about them. Pretty sure Amy told me about them. But anyway, I got really ticked off because I think I bought like a pink one and a black one, and then I went back because that's what I do. When I find something I like, I buy like 1,200 of them. So I went back, but and I remember I was asking the woman there, not very helpful, I might add. Although, when I went to go pick out running shoes, the Dick's Sporting Goods sales associate was very helpful. Anyway, when I went to pick these out, I'm like, what's the difference between medium hold and, you know, there were like two kinds of holds or whatever. I'll put it to you this way. The top I'm wearing right now is not as much of a vice grip on my boobs as the other ones because I was doing plyo this morning, and let's just say, if you guys were here filming it, it would have been a serious Baywatch moment, only not as attractive and without Photoshop. So, anyway, this is what I do. You guys, I have over 100 DVD workouts, so I kind of have to put notes to myself because I have all these Rush Fit DVDs, and some of them are not as much plyo. This was plyo, which I knew. I guess I just didn't realize that I was wearing this bra that is not as, you know, again, the whole vice grip situation. We're going to talk about sports bras, and why do I feel like my eyebrows look funny? Anyway, great workout, and I have to say this again. Excuse me. I know I've shared with you guys how impressed I am with these workouts. Sorry, I just realized all of my remote controls are here because I thought my television started playing. Every time I do these, I have to tell you guys, that'll give you like a little peek. Can you see? I'm really, really impressed with these workouts, not only because I think I should be dating George Cynthia for like a weekend or maybe a month, but the instructor who I friended on Facebook, his name is Eric. How do I say his last name? It's on here somewhere. But anyway, there's on each one of these DVDs, I'm not making any money off of this, on each one of these DVDs, there's 45 minutes of instruction. So they go through all of the moves that you're gonna do in that workout. So every DVD has 45 minutes of private instruction, right? Then you have a 10-minute warm-up that's customized for that workout. Then you have the actual workout. Then you have a 10-minute cool down. And then there's all kinds of bonus tracks. But the thing that I find, you know, obviously I have a lot of DVD workouts at home. Eric, the instructor, is very, very knowledgeable, and he never, it's cool because sometimes you see some workout DVDs where they'll have like men and women, and they'll always talk to the women like, well, Sally over here only has a twig for her bicep curls, you know, and they really talk down to somebody, or they're all trying to smile and act like they're not working out like this. Or, you know, nobody, yeah, that's number two. Number one, talking down to women or whoever's doing the easy one to kind of make you feel stupid if you're doing the easy one. Two, doesn't look like anybody's actually killing themselves working out, which I don't know about you guys. Sorry, my top was doing something. I don't know about you guys. I kind of like it when I do a workout DVD and you can see that they're struggling and that it's a workout for them. I like that. But number two, when Eric is you know, kind of like pointing things out, he's just very respectful of everybody. He's always like, giving you extra added instruction as far as, you know, options that you can do, ways that you can work out or work up to something, and never talking down like, well, if you can't handle this. I've seen a lot of DVDs, and this one is just really, really stellar as far as not only is the workout really intense, I just think that the instructor, he just does a really good job of respecting everybody in the workout and treating, you know, you just become very informed and very educated. He talks about what you're doing, why the form is important. And you guys, of all things that I've learned in 2011, getting ahead of myself, it's about form and, you know, not just going crazy and trying to go heavy, heavy, heavy because you think that's the only way to progress. Yes, it's a way to progress, but sometimes you can really screw yourself over. And I've realized very clearly with this shoulder injury this year that I was just going way too aggressive on shoulders, not paying attention to form as much as I know about form. And now everything I do, I'm paying attention to form. I'm walking around and focusing on my posture. You know, I've told you guys I'm walking around even more so during the day, you know, putting the shoulders back and realizing how all of us, you guys, we're not a nation of good posture people. Let's focus on our posture. Shoulders up and back, and make sure you're not shrugging at your desk all day. Also, I had my Street King before the workout today, and you might see that I'm a little extra peppy. I do love this stuff, you guys. It is a little, I'm going to warn you, if you haven't tried this for the first time, they have grape and mango. I think I might favor the grape over the mango. The mango is just a wee bit too sweet for me. But then again, it's only, I mean, if you think about this, you're kind of just having a shot. It's 0 calories. Again, it's just the energy in like a cup of coffee. So this is not gonna, you know, I have never done things like Red Bull or anything like that. But this is just the energy in a cup of coffee. So it's not gonna like overwhelm you and make your heart be going, I don't do that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I had this before the workout, and I also showed you guys that I got on Friday, which I'm gonna be doing for 90 days. I got the GNC Genetics HD, which is all about, you know, fat loss and lean muscle. But I went to go take this morning, and I was reading the directions, and I think I need to just, I didn't want to take anything because I was, you know me, like I came in here, I was ready to do my workout, and I'm like, oh, well, let me take this before my workout. It says on these to take it like 30 to 60 minutes. I have to reread the directions because there was something that confused me. It said, as a dietary supplement, take 3 times daily. But then on the back, I thought it said something like, take 60 minutes before your workout. So I need to like make sure that I'm following the directions. I take stuff like this pretty seriously. And you know, I'm just gonna make sure, especially if this has any kind of, and you guys, I learned my lesson early on when I did Body for Life. If you're doing anything that has caffeine or is, you know, designed to kind of keep you peppy, don't take it before bedtime. So I'm gonna read up on that and make sure I'm taking it the right way. Ow! Okay, I didn't pull my shoulder too bad, I just noticed it a little bit. But it also comes with this whole kind of a meal plan. And here, just to give you some ideas, they have an 1800 calorie meal plan. You have a purpose every time you train, blah, blah, blah. Plan contains approximately 35% of calories from protein, 40 to 50% of calories from carbohydrate, blah, 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 blah. Each day includes an average of 35 grams of fiber. The meals were designed to be balanced and similar in calorie contribution for the day. The 1500 meal plan can be achieved simply by eliminating one of the meals. But some of them, just to give you some examples, I don't tend to go on a program like this and try to say, I'm going to eat exactly this. I'll try to eat similar, but I don't want to say, oh, I have to have a hard-boiled egg with shredded wheat and banana and 1 cup bite-sized shredded wheat topped with half a cup sliced banana and 6-ounce fat-free milk. Oh, this is, sorry, that's the detail. So when the day 2 meal says 1 cup of bite-sized shredded wheat topped with half a cup of sliced banana and 6 ounces fat-free milk and a hard-boiled egg. I don't like shredded wheat, so, you know, as you can see, I'm going to just use this as a guideline. But I do like, you know, for example, one of their meals is a turkey breast sandwich, 2 slices, 100% whole wheat bread, 2 ounces of turkey breast, romaine, tomato, and brown mustard. I like stuff like that, and it's not doing crazy like you can't have carbs at all. I've told you guys in the past, if I try to eliminate like all bread, oatmeal, or anything, I just get queasy. I get this like funny feeling. So nobody likes to be around Kelly when she has funny feelings, which is pretty much most of the time. So I will let you guys know on that, but I will tell you this. Very proud of myself last week. Came back from New York, worked out consistently the whole week. I've got my Fitfluential ambassadors watching over me, so you'll hear some input from them, stuff that they're kind of coaching me along the way. I have no excuses, you guys. This is my business. Not only is it my passion, I've always wanted to reach my goals, but now it's my business, so there just ain't no excuses. And there's a lot coming up. I need to reach my goal. So I've got Alfonso, Carla, and Steve and Bonnie who are helping me. They're watching over what I'm doing every day. No excuses. And I'm going to help tell you guys what I'm doing so that I can inspire all of you so that you have no excuses either, because we're all in this together. Group hug. And I still have my sparkly Christmas glitter on, which really looks a little bit too much like Vegas right now. I didn't think about that. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'm going to have lunch. I'm going to have a nice salad, I think, with tuna and a bunch of stuff on it. I'm learning how to make salads. And also, what I also enjoyed, I just reminded myself, you know what was really fun about this workout? I got to do a lot of jumping and landing on the floor in a really loud manner. So for those of you that have been watching my videos for a while, you know what I mean about that. Mr. Flo, thank you for the video, or excuse me, the reminder on my videos that I haven't flexed in a while. But as you know, I have not been able to work out with my shoulder. But one last thing. Last week, I took every day and I did a little bit I moved up from 2.5 pounds to 5 pound weights for my shoulders. I just focused really strictly on form. I've been using this band to do my, she has me doing this so that I'm focusing on my upper back. And what Steve Feaster told me is, and I'm going to link up to his blog because he did a blog post on injury, which I think is very, very informative. But he said, he's like, push yourself, use really good form, work up with your weights. But every night, see if you are really hurting. If you're really hurting, ice, and then go, lighter the next day. If you're not, then you can keep progressing. So I kept progressing last week. I had no need for ice. I progressed, and I got to tell you guys, I feel so much better already with the progress I've made. Breathe in and breathe out. Serenity now, serenity now. Anyway, so I've made really good progress. I feel really good about it. And that said, I'm just going to take my time, be patient with the process, and just keep going. Make each day better than the last. And that's what you're going to do, because we're all about starting now, not putting it off, and living well now. Group hug. My nails don't match my hat. I'm sorry. And now I have to do this because I don't have my, my whatever you call it. I'll see you tomorrow.